Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Neysa Elvira Islamey. I stand in front of you all to speak about sleeping with the lights off is good for your health. How many times have you fallen asleep with the lights or television on, or even stayed up late to use your computer right before going to bed? Quoting from Sleep Foundation articles, a key factor in regulating sleep and your biological clocks is exposure to light or darkness. So, falling asleep with the lights on may not be the best thing for a good night's sleep. Exposure to light stimulates a nerve pathway from the eye to the part of the brain that control hormones, body temperature, and other functions that play a role in making us feel sleepy or wide awake. Too much light right before your bedtime may prevent you from getting a good night's sleep. In fact, one study recently found that exposure to unnatural light cycles may have real consequences for our health. And also, exposure to light during sleep makes it difficult for your brain to get a deeper sleep. The more shallow or light sleep you get at night, the more your brain activity that allow you to get to deeper stage of sleep. That's why regulating exposure to light is an effective way to keep circadian rhythms in check. So, I will tell you some effects if you sleep with the lights on. The first is depression. Sleeping with the lights on has been linked to depression. Blue light from electronic devices may have the worst effect on your mood. A lack of sleep can also cause moodiness and irritability. That's why children who don't get enough sleep may be more hyperactive. The second is obesity. One study on women found that obesity was more prevalent in those who sleep with a TV or lights on. Lights on outside of the room were found not to be as large effect compared to light source inside the bedroom. Studies have shown that the less sleep you get, the more food you will likely eat the next day. This can affect the timing of your meals too. The third is accident. Not getting enough quality of sleep makes you less alert the next day. This can especially dangerous if you drive a car or other types of machinery. Older adults may also be more prone to falls. The fourth is increased risk of chronic illnesses. If light continues to interfere with your sleep in the long term, you could be at an increased risk of certain chronic illnesses, whether you have obesity or not. These include high blood pressure or hypertension, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Based on several effects of sleeping with the lights on I mentioned just now, I suggest you to start sleeping with the lights off right now, because the quality of our sleep is important to keep the health of our brains and our body. That's all of my speech at this moment. If you found a lot of mistakes, I beg your pardon. Thank you so much for your kind attention. See you later on and I say you Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.